to this amazing show. This is Spice and Vibes on TLIG Africa TV. My name is Oluwaseun Adedokun, also known as Sherina. Welcome back to this show. I am back with some hottest and latest gossips. Of course, in Nigeria, you know how it is done right here. I'll be right back. Stay tuned. Welcome back. So let us talk about Tinubu today. The latest gist right about now is the fact that our president signed the bill of changing our national anthem to the old national anthem. I mean, what is actually going on? A lot of things are actually happening in the country. Tomato is very expensive, rice is expensive, beans is expensive, everything is very expensive. Transportation is actually very cost. I mean, this is unbearable for the citizens. This is unbearable for everybody. And right about now, the thing we are hearing is changing the national anthem to the old national anthem. We even have some people that have not been able to memorize the current one. I mean, the new one. Should I even refer it to new or current, anyone, the one we're used to? We have some people that don't even know it. They've not been able to memorize it yet. Not talking of changing it to the old one. This is, I cannot say this is uncalled for, because I do not want to disrespect our president or any other people attached to this, but this is not the situation and this is not what we should be focusing on. We do have a lot of things that are actually happening to us right about now. We need the government to help us work on those things that are affecting citizens, that are affecting everybody. We need them to help us work on these things, not about the national anthem. What in God's name is national anthem at this point in time? People are suffering, a lot of people are suffering, and we need the government to do something about it. It is not even about the national anthem at all. Can we just boycott that for now and focus on what is burning everybody at the moment? That is exactly what we need. In fact, a lot of people might not even get to learn the new anthem at the end of the day. That is the honest truth. Do you know, have you heard that Saida Boj, a particular girl that runs on social media, has actually been banned on TikTok? She has an account of about 1.3 million followers. Oh my god. And she has about 300 plus followers on Instagram. And this girl was banned on Instagram, TikTok, and recently we heard that she has been banned on Facebook too. Wow, you see, this is the consequence of saying different things on social media, saying things that you're not even sure of, saying things that might be bad to the younger generations. You know, we have parents who do not want their children to be thought in a bad way, or they want them to grow up to some certain things that are bad in the society, things that are uncalled for, things that we're not supposed to be hearing in the society. You know, a lot of people use social media now. A lot of people are actually on social media now. Different people now use social media. In fact, children use social media now. So we need to caution, we need to be cautious of the things we post. We need to be cautious of the things we say. We need to be careful of the things we let out on social media. We have different negative things flying all around social media space now. The world has turned to something else entirely, and we have these so-called influencers. There are some ladies that tag themselves as influencer, even if they don't influence anything. They really don't influence anything, but they tag themselves as influencer. And if you check what they do in real life, they claim that, okay, they collect money from men, they do this, they do that. All these things are actually uncalled for, especially when you come out to say it loudly on social media. And you know, Instagram is a kind of place that people love this platform so well. A lot of people like Instagram so well. I can say almost everybody is on Instagram specifically. So when you release some certain videos on Instagram, you need to be careful the kind of video you release. You need to be careful the kind of posts, the kind of things you say on Instagram. So she's trying to say that as a girl, because you're beautiful, you need to charge men, you need to bill them for money, they need to pay you for being beautiful. Oh my god, I do understand the fact that as a girl, I am beautiful. I take care of myself. I need to make my hair. I need to fix my nails. I need to buy wears, beautiful wears. Of course, I need to make myself up. I do understand all these things for real, but that does not make up the fact that you need to consistently build men for this thing, especially the fact that you're just getting to meet somebody and you need to build the person immediately. You don't have to do that. They will take you for granted. I mean, they're gonna take you as a cheap girl. You need to also hard for your money. Like I said at the last episode, you need to also hard for your money. You need to work hard. Work, and work. Have your own money and let your man take care of you on his own will, not you mandating it. Do you understand that? So finally today, Ka3na made a recent post and she was kind of addressing the audience. I mean, she was kind of addressing people that some people have been saying that she got divorced with her husband before Mr. Jones died. Mr. Jones is our husband, and before he died, they were already divorced. So she was now trying to make some claims on social media that no, they were not divorced. They were still together when the man died. And I saw a lot of comments about this thing. People had to remember the fact that Ka3na had sexual with somebody at the Big Brother Naija show during our season, and I do remember because I actually watched that clip. I mean, I didn't sleep this particular day. I was actually awake. I watched that clip. It was a particular midnight. I do not remember the day, but of course I watched the clip. So you mean to say you were actually married that time and you still had intimacy with another man? That is uncalled for. I am not the one to judge her. I cannot judge anybody because we all have what we do at our own closets. So people were trying to say that you were married all this while and you still had intimacy with another man. That's on a normal ground. That is uncalled for, and you still had the boldness to even talk about it. Like, she even talked about it at the reunion, and now you're telling us that that time you were married, you were not divorced, and you did what you did. So people were just trying to remember, to remind her of the things she had done in the past at the Big Brother house and even outside the Big Brother house. So you were cheating on Mr. Jones while you were married to him, and now you're claiming that you were not divorced as at that time. And she's just trying to let us know that, okay, she's wealthy and she's legally married to this man. Of course, she has a legal right to his money, to his wealth, to his properties and everything. That is what exactly she's trying to rub on our faces. That is what she's trying to let us know, that you do not have the right to tackle me. I am legally married to this man and I have the legal right to have access to all his assets. Oh my God, that is for Ka3na. I don't know about it. It is a business. It is not our business and we do not care. For real. Wow. This brings us to the end of the show for today. This is Spice and Vibes on TLIG Africa TV. As you can see, this is TLIG Africa. Please do subscribe to our YouTube channel. Do follow us on Instagram. Kindly follow us on Facebook and TikTok. TLIG Africa TV, of course, on all platforms. My name is Oluwaseun Adedokun, also known as Sharina. Do follow me as well on all social media platforms. Thank you so much. Join us next time for our next episode. Bye.